What's going on, YouTube world? Charles Hutcherson here, as always, and today, man, symmetric pearls. I think this is summertime, so I'm still waiting on brothers to release one more, you know, that has a little something on the back end, if you know what I mean. You know, just something. But today, man, we got the new gold labels in, or Zen gold label. I might be messing that up too. Hey, y'all, come up with a short name for that. And then the Stealth Pearl. These are two balls that I've just become very, very fond of. And the Stealth Pearl is just, again, it's different. But when you look at the numbers, I think they're very, very comparable. So yeah, man, we're gonna go take a look at these balls and see how they stack up. How close are they, or how different are they, so on and so forth. Throw a little bit all over the lane, and I think I'm only gonna do 5 frames this time. Bowling the whole game is just exhausting. So I think you guys might only get 5 frames this time. And then, yeah, just to see, get a feel for when I'm actually trying to, you know, hit a mark. What does it look like? But yeah, man, so we're gonna go ahead and start. I like starting with the new ball, so we're gonna start with the gold label. And yes, I got my KR Strike Forces on. These are Gladiators. They do go with the jersey. I must admit that. But fresh house shot, untouched. Probably gonna be a little more square. A lot more square. Throw a couple shots. Get a little slower. Gotta get a little slower. The gold label is not meant for fresh oil. It's not made for fresh oil. It's really not. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Gotta slow down a little bit more. I'm gonna pick up the Stealth Pearl, and I'm assuming I have to do the same thing. Like, just really, again, keep my speed down to here. Oh, I really flung that one. All right, so I flung that one out way wide. Not the ball fault. Haven't altered the surface or done anything crazy. I'm gonna move a little bit right. Try not to throw it to the gutter. I got lucky. There we go. I like it. All right, I'm gonna try to get in that same zone with the gold label. But as I look more and more at this jersey and at these shoes, man, this is like the perfect color combination, man. I'm just saying. I almost fell a little bit. That went higher. I fell, I did fall, but that's not horrible. That's really not horrible. It's not. All right, I think I'm starting to get a little something where I can move, but I just got to slow down. Move to 20, try to slow down. Still got the gold label. Threw it to the ditch. All right, I was asking a lot. Hey, please, like I was saying in the previous video with the gold label, I think Storm got their mojo back with this one. I'm just saying, I really do believe that. Okay, stay smooth. There's value. I would 100% be bowling either a Stealth or a Phase 2 right now, or something even bigger, maybe a DNA, you know, or the new Atlas, because it's some value. So yeah, you know, hey, shout out to my man Jared. Ran me some fresh lanes for my reviews. Couldn't get this stuff done without my mans, so shout out to him. I'm gonna cheat a little bit, but I'm gonna try to bring my targeting in as well. I can't throw it out to the right as hard, so I'm gonna try to keep it inside. God. So, and this is exactly why you don't throw, you know, these sharper pieces early, because they're a little unpredictable, or you have to be super perfect to strike. Just saying. So again, I threw that one a little too inside. I kept it a little too inside. Got to get a little bit closer to 7. I'm gonna pick up the gold label, see what we get. Ah, that's 5. Oh man. I ain't gonna lie, I like that. That was pretty good. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna try to do the same thing with the stealth pearl now and see if that's just, I was in the wrong part of the lane. My guy Jared was like, hey man, this is the part of the lane you should be in. And I was just like, you're probably correct. If you don't know who Jared is, you'll probably see him soon. He's a little Elvis looking dude, man. Always got a beard and the slick back hair. But anyway, I like it so far, man. Like again, I just can't throw it to the gutter. If I throw it to the gutter, it ain't coming back. But I'm gonna go ahead and cheat a couple left. From here, I was about like 24 the last shot. I'm gonna cheat a little bit further and see again what these balls are really doing. All right, so we got gold label. Oh, that's outside, buddy. Got steep. Got steep. All right, just because I threw that one so bad, I'm gonna move still with the gold label and throw a better shot. Don't fall off of it so bad. So it's still a house shot, and it's looking really good from right here. If you have the rev rate that can really match, like you can do typically what you want to do with the ball. So again, so far, man, they look pretty close, not gonna lie. Stealth pearl. Yeah, at the same spot. Keeping the speed slow. Just trying to get it there. Oh, I bled it outside too. Man. The moment I fling it, the dangers of this particular zone and not throwing enough surface, I gotta be perfect. The moment I'm not, I pay maximum penalty. Now y'all saw a couple shots that definitely struck, but that's the illusion you get on, you know, different patterns. Like, oh, you can play here, but at your own risk. So this is, again, not ideal conditions to be using these balls. Is use it on more friction when there's more definite to the right. But right now, it's not quite there. And if I miss it a little bit, too far right, it's never gonna see it go through the break point. But yeah, man, I like it though. But let's go ahead and get to these 5 frames. I'm gonna throw 2 more shots here and we'll get to the 5 frames. And then that's gonna be it, man. We're gonna wrap it up. All right, so I know I'm not gonna miss nearly as bad now with this gold label, because I just missed with the stealth. Just gotta do the same thing with the Zen. I mean, not with the Zen, with the stealth. And by the way, both of these balls look really, really good, man. I really like both how the logos look. The stealth is a truer black pearl, and this gold label is a deep purple, and I really like this deep purple. Scatter around it a little more, make sure it got up the hill. That's what it did. But I'm gonna go ahead and cheat back a little bit right, and try to play a little more, be a little more speed dominant, and see what we get. Stealth pearl. Yeah, going back to 20. If I was trying to score for some money, that's where I would be on the lane. Right there, keeping it right there. All right, same thing, 20, trying to get it to, again, about 7. A little more speed. Oh, that's way outside, buddy. Great miss, great miss. So I'm gonna start with the Zen gold label, and I'm gonna get closer to 20. All right, 21, 22. because the lane is transitioning a bit. See a little more, just a little more projection, just a pinch. All right, take this up. Both balls, again, are pretty quick down lane. I really don't see a huge difference in line. I'm like, yo, this is the first in a while that I feel like these storm balls, like, it's just shaping like crazy, like the old days, you know, storm stuff. So the XQ1. Both left one. I gave that too much room. Anyway. Typically people would have thrown that straight, not gonna lie. All right, so 9-1, 9 spare, 9 spare. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. See if I can get a little more forgiveness. Oh, I think that's where I should be. So, same thing, stealth. So here we go. Yeah, I'm cheating about 24. Missed inside, didn't trust it to the right. Gotta make the spare. Man, I can make spares, man. It's nice. It's nice to be able to make spares, yo. See if I can throw some better shots here. Let's get it out there. Much better shot. Looking to get in that same zone. Both balls are, again, looking very, very, very similar. Oh man, that's inside again. Oh man, that was inside. That wasn't exactly what I was looking for on that shot, but gave me 10. So we'll keep it going, man. Like, again, that's getting through the first 3. You know, the stealth, I got 9 spare, 7 spare strike. And then I got 9 spare, you know, 2 strikes in a row with the Zen gold label. So I might just do all 10 because I'm actually liking the ball reaction and I'm curious. All right, so Zen gold label is making it look really easy right now. So oh, that's inside too. I leaned back a little bit and not a great shot. And my spare shooter. Spare shooter. I like it. And if you missed the first part where I was showing you, man, the jerseys and the shoes, just saying, strike for it, bro. I run a small little campaign. Still here, guys. Let's go for it. I'm tired of shooting at spares. Better shot. There we go. I'm going cheat, yo. I ain't throwing no more spares, bro. All right, let's see what we got here. Gold label. 10 back. Ah, 4. Ah. 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 Stealthy time. I'm gonna keep starting to cheat a little bit left. I like that. I like that. All right. Back to the gold label. I'm gonna try to give her a little bit more room. I think we're getting to that happy place now, man. I really do think so. So yes, we're just gonna throw the whole game because I'm here, I feel it. I just want to see what this final score gonna be. Oh, almost fell a little bit. I caught it. It's gonna be hard for me to tell, like, bring which one I want to bring, which one, because they both look really good. Like, really is, man. This is gonna be a struggle. Gold labeling it. All right, man, come on. Another 10 back. That looks good. All right, man, I might just walk into this house, AMF Margate, every time, just these two. Just because, and that's all I bring. They both look really, really good, bro. All right, so I have cheated. I'm closer to getting about 27 right now. Are you kidding me, yo? Oh my God, 7 and 7. Oh, almost missed that. Sad story, sad story, sad story. Gold label. And watch, I guess, these last remaining shots, like how is each of them going through the pins? And, you know, y'all tell me which one is going through the pins a little better. I can't really see the difference. Outside of that 7 pin, the stuff was looking really good. Like, so, I mean, I don't know. I really can't tell, man. This is hard, bro. I'm splitting hairs for real, for real. See what the Stealth Pro does. Oh, I caught that one. Oh, I caught it in 9 pin. Do it a little slow. Like the gold plate might win this game. It's looking like it. It's still a close game here. Sit. All right, right now, going into getting the 8th frame, I believe. It's really like a 15 pin match. So I got get about 160, but again, I have a max with the gold label of 190, and I have a max of the Stealth of 180 going into the 9th frame. So, whew. I'll throw a good one. Oh, that's definitely inside. The worst shot thrown today. Cheat a little left, but I thought I projected it enough to get it in the right vicinity, but this ball is strong. All right, let's pick it up though. I picked that up a handful of times. All right. That still has a chance, but Jesus Christ, man. All right, let's see what the Stealth got. A little inside too. Oh, shook it out. Of course it shook it out. All right. So again, 180. All right, still a close game. Let's see what happens here. Much better shot. Oh my God. Okay. I got that to where I wanted to get it to. And that just, God, Jesus. That one jackknifed. I was like, that was close. Like, was it perfect? No, but it was close. I didn't see that. Golly. So this is starting to tell me that the gold label is a hair sharper. Out those last two shots, the lanes have transitioned for sure, and it just looks sharper. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, 190, I think. It's like a 190-ish. That's horrible. 196. I had a huge game going, and that ball just broke loose on me. So let's see what the stuff is gonna do here. Got it around down pretty good. Of course, off those last shots, I make sure to spray it. And that was super light shaker, super light shaker. So the stealth is gonna win this one, but it's because of how crazy that gold label was off the spot. Like, I wouldn't say that, oh, because of this game, the gold label was better than the stealth. I'm like, it's just, that gold label just was a little more, it was a little sharper. I got around that one pretty good, and it didn't jackknife, where the gold label would, inside shot, like jackknifed. So I would definitely, after seeing these last couple shots here, have to go with, because even that shot, I got around it a lot more, and it was still a little bit inside, and it just kind of still got there, where the gold label picked up and took off. So like 240 is like my score to get. That's it, man. Hey, I kind of summed it up a little bit towards the end there. That gold label, I have to give it just a hair sharper, where I thought it was gonna be smoother, but as the lanes transition, it showed me more and more. And yeah, the stealth is just, again, it's a hair rollier, a hair, man. I'm talking about both these balls are still sharp, so don't take this. Well, Charles said the Stealth Pearl was rolly. You get it, and that joker go, you know, take out a 7-pin on you. So, like, it's rollier in comparisons to the gold label. Both of these balls have a ton of friction, like a ton of response to friction, like a ton. So, like, if you're looking for that, you want to get left, throw it right, these two balls can definitely get the job done. I have the gold label being, again, seeing it a little harder. That's just what I've seen. So, again, if you liked everything you've seen today, again, went 245 and 196 because the two opens in the 10th with the gold label, just because it got a little too quick for me. Use the links below. Still got the t-shirts in. Go grab them. Of course, we got some new stuff coming out. And yeah, man, that's it, man. It was fun. Until next time.